This 1993 Ford Ranger makes a splash, 60,000 miles. Let us know if you would drive it. All right, y'all, this one is a first for me. It is a 93 Ford Ranger Splash. So coming to you from something that is brand new, never owned one, never driven one before, so this is a first for both of us. But this one, if I'm gonna start with one, it's gotta be one of the best that you're ever gonna find. It is a documented 60,426 actual miles, clean Carfax, clean Autocheck, no accidents or damage ever reported. And as far as the driveline goes, it does have the desirable setup. For the Ford Splash, you could have got a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. You could have also got a 3 liter 6-cylinder, or you could have got this option, which was the 4 liter 6-cylinder making 160 horsepower and 220 foot-pounds of torque. So for a little Ford Ranger, that is all you need, and it runs fantastic. The motor is great. The transmission shifts exactly like it should. This one does have the A4LD 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission, and it shifts flawlessly, goes down the road like this truck would have done brand new in 1993. You have your standard equipment like power steering, power disc brakes, all of your factory exhaust, so you really don't hear much of the exhaust. You hear the motor more than anything. Getting the throttle here a little heavier, downshifts, and it rolls great. As far as your interior, it's the factory gray interior. Shows fantastic. Seat covers are excellent. These seats are very comfortable. Dash is in basically perfect condition. Headliner visors, no issues there. Gauges are clear and easy to see. Door panels are in fantastic condition as well. Carpet, floor mats, no problems with any of that. You have your center console, which is great. Top of the steering wheel is not faded. Factory Ford stereo with the cassette. Factory heat and AC controls. The AC blows nice and cold. It's about 80 degrees here in the Texas morning, so not terribly hot yet, but we do have the AC on and it's blowing nice and comfortable in here. The heater does also work if you need it in colder temperatures. All of your plastics, as far as like your slide out ashtray, which has never been used, is great. Glove box opens and closes properly. Your center console folds up. You have your little console right there that opens and closes properly. You do have tilt and you do have cruise. The one item that we have listed as in-op on this pickup is going to be the cruise control. Pretty notorious for this era of Ford that the cruise control stops working. You'll see it across other Ford vehicles, Fox bodies, stuff like that, pickup trucks of F-150, 250, the Rangers. So the cruise is pretty notorious for not working. I will try it on the return trip to see if we can get it to engage, but right now we do have it listed as a in-op. The does it work section, the clean Carfax, the auto check, all of that can be found on the website, pcclassiccars.com. Click on the inventory, click on this truck, scroll to the bottom of the page, and you're gonna see that additional media section there for you. We can go ahead and get in the little 4 liter here a little bit. Pulls well, no complaints mechanically. I don't feel like I'm starving for extra power. As far as the undercarriage goes, it's excellent. Couldn't ask for a better underneath from a 60,000 mile truck. It really represents like a much lower version. 60,000 on one of these is fantastic. You see them with higher miles when you do see them come available, or you see them online. 150, 200,000 miles on a Ranger all the time. So finding a Splash like this with 60,000 miles in this configuration is great. On the exterior, it is performance red. The truck has been reshot. The gentleman that we got it from had it repainted and they did an excellent job. The paint quality is nice. You have a couple tiny little touch-ups in the paint, just kind of walking around the truck, just minor stuff. You have the very hard to find reproduction Splash decal. So when it was repainted, obviously the original decals were gone. So finding the original ones was definitely a tough thing to do, but the decals look great and sets this truck off. Nice wheels, white leather. I think they're Cooper Cobra tires. They check out great, no dry rot, no cracking. A few years old on the tires, but they still represent nice. Doors open and close, fantastic. Same thing with your tailgate in the back. You have a really nice spray and bed liner, which just sets the bed off. It doesn't look like anything's ever even been in the bed in the back. I feel like this truck's been just driven around, not used as a truck. Obviously, you're not hauling a lot of stuff with a Ford Ranger, but it doesn't look like anything's ever really even been put back there. It's so nice. All of your trim, all of that's in fantastic condition as well. Again, I touched on the decals looking excellent. Turn signal switch is nice and tight. Your green bulb on the dash there is illuminating like it's supposed to. As far as your suspension goes, It's all factory equipment, no problems, no weird shakes, no weird pulls, no weird sounds, problems of any kind. Drives like it did back in 1993 when you bought it off the showroom floor. It is, again, very responsive for a little pickup. I don't feel like I'm driving a truck. I feel like I'm kind of driving like a little car, but I don't feel cramped in here. I'm 6 foot tall, 190 pounds, and I fit in here great. It's not an uncomfortable truck, especially if I had another person on the inside. One note I forgot to mention, on the Ranger floor mat over here on the driver's side, the letters are kind of coming loose just a little bit, probably the original floor mats for the truck, and just kind of where your left foot sits over the Ranger word, the embossing in the floor mat itself is kind of coming loose a little bit. Glass is in nice condition, but you do have some little stone chips in the windshield. There's a smaller one down there on the passenger side above the wiper arm, and then just a couple other little ones walking around the windshield there, but nothing that's impeding your vision or something that I would worry about replacing. Your side windows roll up and down like they should. They are power. You also have power locks, and you have a manually sliding back glass. In here you have your map lights, both ways work. We'll get in the throttle a little heavier here and see what that little 4-liter will do for us. Yeah, not bad. Gets us up to cruising speed. Get back in the throttle, it downshifts like we want it to. And again, it's a really good driving position. You do sit up a little bit proper. The seat can recline a little bit further back, and the reason I don't have that done is because it kind of squeaks on the back glass with the top of the headrest, so didn't want y'all to have a little squeak while I'm driving it, but it does recline just a little bit more because I have the seat forward just a little bit, so it will go back a little bit further and the seat will recline, but just kind of going down the road, the back of the headrest will squeak against the glass. You're working with limited room in a regular cab truck like this, but if you do need it to recline, it will. And it is a manually sliding seat front and back. And these seats, again, are really comfortable. I could take this thing on a 4, 5, 6 hour trip and not feel uncomfortable. As far as your engine bay goes, it's crazy clean in the engine compartment. You have your first hood release over here up under the center of the steering column. It's just like a Fox body Mustang. There's a little pole that opens and closes the hood, and then you walk out to the hood and there's a secondary release that you push, and then you have your hood prop to hold the hood open. But that engine bay is spotless. It almost looks brand new in there. It is in excellent condition. It is the original 4-liter for the pickup. Firewall, inner fenders, core support, radiator itself, belts, hoses, wiring, serviceable equipment, charging system. It is 100% ready to go in that engine bay. So really your only disclaimers, couple little stone imperfections in the windshield. Your cruise control's not engaging, which probably is something pretty simple, and then just a couple little touch-ups on the exterior of the truck. But I would put this Ranger Splash up against most any other one that you're gonna find. This has gotta be one of the nicest ones out there. Again, this is my first one. Never driven one before. This is the first time for me, and I'm actually really impressed with how this little truck performs. It drives fantastic. 60,000 miles is great. Great backstory. Just really nothing to complain about. Yeah, and again, that little 4-liter runs great. As always, my name is Michael. This is a 1993 Ford Ranger Splash with 60,433 miles from myself and everybody here at PC Classic Cars. We appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of our test drives. Make sure you check out that additional media section on the website, PCClassicCars.com. Check out the content we're posting across the social platforms every single day, and we will catch you guys on the next video.